Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's having a nice day today. Today is going to be a little bit different from my usual content. I've decided that I want to review a clip from the 1960s television show Batman. As you can see in the picture behind me, a little shot from that show. Looks pretty ridiculous because the show was ridiculous. It was pretty terrible. I've seen clips of it. I found it pretty bad, and I guess I want to suffer today, and you all get to suffer with me. So, I'm going to review a clip from one of the episodes, and before I get in this clip, I want to read you the summary so we know what the episode is all about. So, let's read the summary. All right, so I have open IMDb for the summary of the episode. You can see the title there, Surfs Up, Joker's Under, 1967. I guess this is a Beach Boy type theme, really popular back at that time, I guess. The Joker plans to become the king of surfing. Huh. See, I always knew the Joker, at least, in my generation, as the king of, incels, but I guess he's now the king of surfing. Joker, hoping the fame will give him control over the hearts and minds of Gotham City. So I guess the Joker really wants to be liked by Gotham. He's a pick-me Joker, was what it sounds like. He captures top surfer Skip Parker. Ugh. Just that name, I'm already starting to get irritated because Skip, it's just such a stereotypical 1960s nickname, like Beaver from Leave It to Beaver. They used to have those stupid nicknames that they thought were really charming and cute. And I could just imagine someone with their just awful 1960s voice calling Skip Parker a card or whatever else the fuck they used to say to people. Yuck. I'm hating this already. All right, so he captures top surfer Skip Parker, then uses his surfing experience and ability transferometer. I don't know what the fuck that is to transfer the needed skills and stamina from Skip to himself. All right, so I guess this transferometer will take all the talent from Skip, and then the Joker can insert that talent, or I should say, transfer that talent into himself and be a good surfer. All right. When all the other contestants drop out of the upcoming surfing match, Batman steps up to challenge the Joker's supremacy. Oh boy, this does not look good, but we're gonna watch it anyway. So let's uh, let's now watch the clip. Okay, so here's the scene. As you can see, they're all at the beach, and Batman is getting ready to go in the water because he's going to have a surf competition with the Joker. Because what is more thrilling and more embodies the battle between good versus evil than a surf competition. And I know that some people are going to say that, I'm already shitting on this show when it's supposed to be a goofy take on Batman. But the thing is that if it's going to be goofy, it's going to be fun, that it really needs to be goofy and fun. I don't know if it's the 60s or what's going on, but just by the way it's filmed and the colors, I'm just really not enjoying this at all. It makes me feel a little ill, to be honest with you. I'm going to play it right now, but before I do, I just want to make a remark. And this is an original thought, but I just have to make this remark. You can see Batman with the fucking awful yellow bathing suit. And you can see here that his pants are pulled up really high on his waist. And that's an example of the out of shape, in shape guy. I know they've commented that on South Park, and other people have mentioned that back in the day. The main actors weren't really in shape for whatever reason. I guess they were just too lazy. But this Batman embodies that. You can see he has no muscle definition. He's hiding his dad bod with the fucking shorts because he thinks that if he just pulls up his swim trunks, that we're gonna think he actually is in shape. And maybe I shouldn't be talking because I'm kind of a little wormy fuck myself. But the thing is that I'm not portraying myself to be a martial arts expert that fights crime. I want my Batman to be in shape. So, you know, right off the bat, it's kind of making me a little annoyed. And it's not like, you know, you just couldn't be in shape in the 60s. A lot of people were in shape. I mean, look at all these people behind him. That guy's in shape, that guy's in shape, that guy in shape, fucking the guy in the red. Why weren't they Batman? They're all in shape. Anyway, maybe I'm obsessing with this a little too much, but here we go. Batman and the Joker are about to head out and have their surf competition. So let's watch this.
Well, into the soup?
Why not? It's a shore break surf, not too long a paddle to the peak.
Ah, God. Okay. I don't mean to stop this right now, but I have to make note of something. Okay, this is Cesar Romero. And at the time that this is being filmed, this guy is 60 years old. That's 6-0. We got a 60-year-old Joker. Okay, I mean, I'm all for old people, you know, doing their thing. And he actually does look pretty good, I'm not going to lie. He doesn't look like he's 100, which a lot of people in the 60s did at that age. But still, you got a 60-year-old Joker. He's old as fuck. And here's the worst part of it. If you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but there's certain angles where you can see that this guy has a mustache and he just refuses to shave it because who gives a shit? It's just a show that we put on for fucking, you know, season after season for years. So why would you do that? But he painted over his mustache. He never shaved his mustache. He's got white paint over that mustache. It looks ridiculous. All right. So I just wanted to point that out. And anyway, I'll keep playing. Laughing for no reason. Awful music.
Here comes the wave of the day. They ought to be able to take off on it.
There you go.
They have.
Oh God. Did you hear that? They have. That's the shit that I can't stand about these old shows is that inflection. I know this is 67, so we're supposed to be beyond the transatlantic accent, but they still have that stupid fake accent that they put on. And you know what sucks is that is this Yvonne, that's her name, the actress's name. She's supposed to be Catwoman, and you wouldn't know because you know she acts really dumb and she doesn't really depict herself as a Catwoman. That's not her fault. It's just the fucking writers of the show. But God, that inflection is just it's so awful. I do gotta say though that this Catwoman, I am really liking her bathing suit. It's not this awful, 60s wear that they have. It's actually pretty modern, and I'm not gonna lie, this Catwoman's kind of a baddie. I don't know why this guy is just slumped over like a fucking slug, and then we got Freddy Krueger behind there. What the fuck is that? Is he wearing pink glasses? Yeah. A lot of people think that cocaine usage it really became prevalent in the 70s, but actually really started in the 60s. So, hence some of the decisions that were made on the show. All right, well, let's keep playing this shit.
Something sure seems to be pounding in that trash can.
Oh boy. I wonder if it's Skip. Is Skip in there?
Joker's good. What a kick turn.
But what's
God.
Batman trimming?
A little turn. Oh, that's impressive.
Joker's shuffling. Now he's cutting back to meet the curl.
He caught it. He's riding the hook.
Ah. Why do they have to make the Catwoman so dumb?
But watch him cross the squash.
I mean, she's such a baddie and it just ruins it.
A shark.
Uh-oh, shark. What we got here?
What's
Shark repellent. I bet it's asbestos, liquid asbestos. This is the 1960s, and they just don't give a fuck about the actors.
Joker strike's almost over. He's winning.
Batman's doing a nose pull.
He's winning.
I just hope it isn't too late.
That shark might have wiped him out on points. I'll check with the judges.
Yeah, that's not a stunt double. God. Who watched this shit? That was terrible. That wasn't fun. That was shit. And then hear this fucking guy. He has a fake accent too. They just all sounded so
The order of
awful.
finishing isn't what counts, Joker.
Why not? Why not?
Ah.
Losers don't come in first.
I've tallied all the judges' points. You got 1 for being the more colorful surfer. Batman got all the rest, including 50 for avoiding a dangerous hazard, a shark.
Oh, big deal.
A simple deal. Thanks to the shark repellent bat spray in my utility belt.
Well, what about my tricks? And
So
my...
he lost. Okay, let me get this straight. He lost. Joker lost because Batman was able to avoid a shark, but he had the fucking bat spray. I mean, Joker didn't have a bat spray, and he was in the same water. They were like, 10 feet away from each other. That doesn't make. That's just so. So Batman wins for pulling out the bat spray. He wins for having an advantage over the Joker. This is a fucking classist episode. Now I'm really pissed. Let's see what they have to say.
You mean my tricks and my technique? I'll transfer to you by that.
Oh, I guess Skip was in the barrel. This is fucking Skip. This fucking slug. This hunched over slug.
Nutty surfing experience and ability transferometer.
Who the fuck is this guy then?
Something is pounding in this trash can. Hot dog Harrigan.
Hot dog.
It was just a little joke.
Some joke kidnapping me and dumping me in a trash can.
Get out of here.
Alright. Alright. Okay. I've had enough. First of all, I apologize because I don't know who the hell this guy is in the trash can. Who's in the trash can? Because this guy is supposed to be Skip. I thought Skip, he put him in the trash can. If we recall from the summary, he had a transmometer or something where he basically sucked the juice out of Skip. Okay, so he basically sucked all the talent out of Skip and put it in a turkey baster, and then the Joker shoved his talent right up his ass, and that's how he was able to win the competition. So I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I have no idea why these guys have green hair too. I don't understand this at all. I don't know. In all fairness, if I watch the show, but I'm not going to watch the show because this sucks and it's not fun. It's not pleasing to look at. The Catwoman, I'm not gonna lie, she's a pretty good-looking lady, and she's nice on the eyes, but they make her really dumb. They have that awful inflection. I know it's the time, but it's a time I wouldn't want to be living in. So, as far as my rating of the show and what I've seen in this episode with Catwoman, I'm gonna give it 2 out of 10. Pretty bad. Pretty bad.